Alright, so a lot of you actually don't know this, but I'm a huge Metroidvania fan. I've been that way ever since, like, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. One of my all-time favorite games. But we got a brand new one today called Somber Echoes. Here we go. And they're also sponsoring this video. So the game just released on PS5 and Xbox Series S and X, but it released earlier this year, I think back in January, on Steam. I have links for all those below if you want to buy it for yourself. Should be at the top of the description, also a pinned comment. So this game is one of the most surprising Metroidvania games I've covered in a while. So it's got roguelike elements. It takes place on a wrecked spacecraft deep in space, and it's got Greek and Roman mythology inspiration with like a sci-fi setting. That sounds like a lot, but it works. Somehow it works. The entire story centers around a character named Adrestia, which is like the character you play as essentially, but you're given a second chance to save the universe from her crazed twin sister. One of the main things that kind of stood out to me was the combat and the responsiveness, the parry system, although I wasn't the best at parrying in this video. I mean, I got beat down a few times, but the puzzle system mixed with like the traversal, just everything by the end of the video was just clicking. I loved it. Along with the console release, they actually added a challenge mode, which is basically like boss fights and puzzle challenges are going to be continuously updating, and it just kind of gives you like a different way to play the game, essentially. Anyways, let's go and get into this. Thank you all for the likes, the views, the support. Always means a lot to me. I know this is like a variety channel, so I like to always try out different things, and I love Metroidvania stuff, so hope you enjoy it. Love you all, fam. Let's go and get this.
And so it came to be. Adrestia, the unstoppable, would walk these halls once more. To reason with her once beloved twin she had returned, after long years of absence. Harmonia, the matriarch, a revered and feared leader, had been conspiring against the Tyr and Nyx, those who opposed her set. The ship was on the verge of civil war, between her worshippers and those who called her a blasphemer. By duty bound, but also love, Adrestia returned, the bloodshed to avert. Behind closed doors the sisters met. Bystanders waited in silent tension. But the catastrophe that came next, no one could have predicted. The massive doors blew off their hinges. Decay and erosion followed. Adrestia herself was violently expelled into the void, and while she fell, the horrid screams of the innocent kept ringing in her ears. The terminal fall came to an end, abrupt, relentless, visceral. Her mind faded into the darkest darks. Oblivion swept over her, rigid and unrelenting, like the soaring tide.
And so it begins. Man, I love Metroidvania games. Here we go. Get our bearings a little bit. Heard this game kind of blends like sci-fi and I guess Greek mythology in a way, which is a very unusual combo, but I'm excited to kind of see how it actually plays out. What is that? Oh my goodness. Can it come up? Oh, it can't come up here. Keep it going. I think we're safe, or...
Groaning and sighing, awakened from a slumber deep, this place of oblivion and shadows reacted to her newfound awareness.
I'm not gonna lie, this game is already very intriguing. The concept is so unusual. Love it. By the way, my guilty pleasure, like games I normally play when I'm not making videos, are Metroidvania games. Love them. Alright, we got a shield. Negate damage from incoming enemy attacks, so it's not gonna like prevent it all the way. Maybe it's ship damage, I really don't know. Let's try it out.
She had no recollection of this place, and how she even got there. The last thing carved in hazy memory, her sister's raging grimace.
That thing is freaky looking. Hold on. Go that way. Leave me alone, please. Oh, actually, you could parry. Okay. Any direction, really. The more you know, I guess. Okay, I don't like where this is going. Excuse me. And the noise is just... Alright, we're good. I don't have arachnophobia, but...
A jarring contrast from before. This place was so familiar. A bustling marketplace on the Atromitos. She almost felt at home. This was a dream. That much was clear. A frayed and distant memory. There she was. Harmonia, still a child. Her vision of a secret place. Sharing in excitement.
Look at this area we're in. There's so much going on. You got like the Medusa type thing in the top there with all the snakes. I really don't know. There's some statues in the back. And then you got like security cameras. Isn't that funny? Look at these ones right here. So somebody was up there, but... Inspect. Descending into madness, and she needed help. Okay. I guess I'll just go right. Okay, no fall damage. That's good. That's good to see. Best part about this game, I can use the D-pad for the first time in many, many months, it feels like. Oh, okay. I think most Metroidvania games actually have that feature. Alright, what's it say? Attack downwards. Little stomp, alright. What's up with the skulls here?
Her grip tightened around the weathered hilt. Her combat instinct writhed. If this forsaken place wanted to keep her as a prisoner, her blade it would now taste.
Alright, Gladius. Trusty blade. Alright, let's test it out. Is there a hold down charge attack? Nope. Is there a map? There's gotta be a map. Maybe we're like still like the opening stages. Or I guess areas of this game. Okay, I don't like these enemies. Get off me! What was it, like 4 or 5 hits? Surprised I haven't heard of this game until now. It seems really well just designed, you know? Oh! So once I killed him, I got some of that stuff back on the top left. Okay. A little health on kill, kinda.
This memory was bittersweet. The day they came of age. And as was the tradition, a prophecy of what their future held, they sought together. Their innocence they left behind that day. A prophecy, horrendous. With an empty gaze, the oracle decreed. Harmonia's golden thread of life, Adrestia would sever.
Alright, so far like the background ambiance, the narrator seems nice, you know, voice acting wise. What is this thing? Hey, look at that! Environmental takedown. Let's get it. Best thing about games like this is always like, by the end of the game, you got all these different abilities and double dash sometimes. You got double jump. Okay. Looks like you can actually go there, but I guess you can't. I'm just kind of testing things out. Alright, whatever's about to happen, it feels like... I don't know, I got a bad feeling.
Terror incarnate, She was forewarned by the ethereal whispers. A ghastly foe loomed ahead.
Oh my goodness. How you doing? Alright, shields. Instantly willed into existence to protect against attacks. What's this soundtrack? How you doing? Don't do it to me. Oh my. Get off me. Oh. What you got for me? That soundtrack is kind of nice. I ain't gonna lie. It definitely fits the theme. It's like that sci-fi. Oh, watch out. Hey, where are you going? What? I was expecting to actually get the kill there. No health bar, so... what is this? Inspect. Childhood home, alright. Yeah, it kind of blends, like, futuristic sci-fi elements with...
It was the day she made the choice to leave Atromitos, her former life, her sister, far behind. Harmonia had now devolved to incoherent rumblings, visions she claimed of promised greatness and a stolen birthright. She cursed her for revealing the truth of her premonitions with one breath, and with the next, she pleaded for Adrestia to stay.
Yeah, it's like it's blending sci-fi elements, but it's got like all these, like Greek statues in the background and the mythology behind it and everything. Very unique concept.
Pulsing with anticipation, the voices pressed her onward. Salvation now was within reach.
Always checking for hidden walls, by the way. Alright, that's just that. So no map yet. It's always either start or select, so... Select does nothing yet. Most Metroidvania style games have hidden walls, is why I'm like kind of attacking them, by the way. Excuse me? Oh no. Oh! Get off me!
As oblivion stretched and closer drew, the smallest of sparks appeared, and when to a pulsing beacon it grew, the voices, hesitating, sounded once again. To merge her light with the beacon they commanded, and use its power to escape this place for good.
Okay, jump towards it, then press that. Oh, that is sick! Wait, what? Oh, that is so clean.
The light ever burning, Aether himself, the beginning of all, then spoke. Time was of the essence still, and with his gift, she could now climb the once glorious hall. Many an innocent soul had met its tragic end, and many more would follow, unless the plan Harmonia pursued was quashed once and for all.
Alright, we get the map finally. Let's get it. Alright, add nickname to room. Okay, so you can actually just like do that. You can open pen menu as well. Journal. What is all this? Hold on. Skill tree or what? The necklace. Oh no, this is inventory, never mind. The ritual. What else we got? We got orbs, the statues. What's the things at the top? It's like different colors. Okay. So it's kind of like the story or whatever. Alright. Alright, Manifest Lantern. That was a very cool feature, by the way. Recharge her core by landing on the ground. Interesting. I've never seen this in a Metroidvania game before. That is a very cool, just way to go about it. I think I actually may use the thumbstick a little bit. You could go anywhere by this. And the map on the top right, very nice quality of life thing. Oh, this is so nice. What in the world? Why do other games not have this? It's like I can open the map, that's fine, but I'm telling you, between being able to like look around and also the mini map on the top right, that is a very nice quality of life feature. Hidden wall? Oh, imagine. Yeah, that's a really nice, just... That changes everything, I feel like. But still, testing it out, just in case. I'm actually curious to see y'all's favorite Metroidvania game ever. Like, if you had to pick one to play for the rest of your life, which one are you going with? Alright, what is this thing? Alright. It's like most games you get a double jump. Maybe you're still doing this one, I really don't know. But either way, once you land on the ground, you get it back. I'm assuming it'll also upgrade down the road. How high can we go? That about does it, I guess, for now. That is such a nice feature. My goodness. Maybe putting this on the Steam Deck immediately. It even has like a mode for that, which is cool. Alright, so the objective is up top. Getting over there, though, is going to be kind of a giant question mark, if you would. Oh, it keeps expanding this way, too. Wait a minute. What's back over here? What a cool feature. It really is. Alright, what does this say? Looks like you can only go through this way. Got you. One-way door. And we got a console off. Very relaxing game. Man, this is just right up my alley. Absolutely love it. I've played so many of these types of games over the years, I kind of know a high quality one when I see it. I feel like right now this one definitely has potential. It is very early though, we'll see. I'm just gonna go this way. I want to fight more bosses. That was really sick, actually. I like how the soundtrack kind of changes when you're in a boss-type setting as well. Alright, there was actually an area... I think we already saw everything to the left. Can I go on top of this? I think you can. Just fill in the gaps a little bit. Ever so slightly. That's awesome. I can already see the tricks you have to do with this in a boss fight. Can you imagine? Hidden door? Nope. Alright. Game is extremely responsive, by the way. We're going right up there. Can I go any further across? I don't think you can. Looks like we're just going straight up here.
The brightest of flashes and the thundering voice were all that welcomed her after the perilous climb. A potent force, unseen, relentless, shoved her back and down again, forcing her into a spiraling fall. Eternal Nyx, goddess of the night, offered a stern direction. To reach the all-powerful Harmonia once more, through the forsaken vessel she had to delve. The gift of Nyx had been bestowed. It clad her in sturdy armor, but it, alone, was not enough to see her through this mission.
It's devoid of life now, right? Can I go left or right? Whole goal is to go up, I believe. Let me zoom out. Pretty high up there. Alright. Try to go left first. Looks like it's actually closed off right here. Hold on. Yep, I had to test it out. Alright, damage. Don't go there. Man, this game is just way better than I thought I was going to be. Rest. Alright, we got enhancements. Okay. Oh, wow, look at all this. Hold on. So, we got enough of the actual stuff on the top. Is it the same stuff on the top left? It's a different type of thing. Never mind. I didn't mean to rest again. Ignore that. Zap skills. So we need, like, some other type of material. I'm assuming you get some of these from, like, boss drops or major events. Because it's like you got the one, I guess, kind of currency. Vampiric. What is that? Perfect parry. Followed with a sword strike. To heal your armor. Perfectionist. This is this damage increase. 25. Yeah, it goes up 25% every single time. This is the zap thing. Hold on. Let me actually read these. Invulnerable by zapping out of your first lantern. Attack speed at the very bottom. Interesting. Alright, the more you know, I guess. Hey, we can actually make that. I was curious because it's like, it's a one-way up, but how do we get down there? We just gotta go up there, it looks like. The exit, yeah, I see it. Going up. Oh, I reflect projectiles. Basically hit him back, interesting. What? Alright, before we do this, let me just go check something really quick, because I saw, like, back here, it kept going up and across, and I'm just kind of curious, like, what's... Oh! Oh, the save! Anything up here? If you're standing still, can you just do it? Oh, off the ground. Interesting. So I wonder if you could, like... After you upgrade, could you go through this without taking any damage, essentially? This is like some escape room type stuff. Look at this. Drop midair. Oh, that's so nice. It really is. Oh! This is kind of tricky because I'm trying to see, like... Have enough room or what? I'm sure I can actually take this. Let me actually try it. Okay. Gotta get that upgrade first, I believe. What just happened? We're learning. Okay, buddy. It's like Whiplash. Was I rushing or was I dragging? That's kind of tricky. Alright, we're good, we're good. That was just kind of a button check. Seems very straightforward. Get our bearings here in a minute. Just kind of takes time to learn these things. Yeah, one shot almost takes you out. All right, where are we going? Left to right. What is that thing down there? Did you see the curve? Look at that. That was insane. All right. Oh! I just realized something. You can only get it back from landing, obviously, but still, it's just kind of scary because right when I hop down, I couldn't do much else. A little bit of a cheese attack there. Can I make this? There we go. Don't mind if I do. Slowly but surely. So my guess is we're going down here. Maybe we're gonna like go up to the bottom right there. I really don't know. That's my guess. What is this? Rest. Oh, okay. Fast travel's in the game already? That's what I'm talking about. Enhancements. Still can't do any of these yet. I will rest though. Wait, it says something about memory. Alright. Alright, fires are erupting all over the district. A group called the Cindered. Is that Cindered of the Sea? Do not act brave. Try to make it to the rescue capsules, alright? Hold on, what was back behind us? Anything back here? Memory. Good thing about these games is you can kind of play them however you want to. I mean, there's a set path eventually, but we're vibing right now. I feel like a little bit strange trying to... Wait, what is this? Fragment. Collect 3 more to permanently upgrade your Nyx armor, alright? I feel strange going to, like, the map. But we get the mini-map up top, right, you know? It's like, what are we supposed to do? It's almost overkill when I keep zooming in. This is a one-way. Alright. Alright, got my bearings. I feel like I understand the actual, like, loop of the game now because it always takes a minute. Alright, going back. What the? Okay. Should I just go back and rest? I mean, I just took damage. Those do a lot of damage, by the way. Let me check something really quick. Okay, none of that was actually the exact same thing. Way too early. Hey, 3 shots and it's pretty much a wrap. We got a hot wall. We got the things that reset you. All right.
The balance between Radiance and Nocturne had been disturbed, Aether and Nyx explained. The source of all this misery and pain, meddling and foolish mortals. The equilibrium Adrestia needed to restore, and be the savior of the cosmos.
Alright, I think I can actually make... Well, hold on, let's just see. This is as high up as you can go there. The way I just made that is insane to me. Like, how did that even happen? I want to risk it. Yeah, look at this city we're in. Or whatever this technically is called. All that futuristic lighting. Alright, random transition. Had to take my dogs out. You know how it is. Let's get it. Alright, the timing. There we go. I'm getting used to it. What in the world? What's this? Oh, look at that claw. Man, the traversal is like my favorite thing right now. Combat's nice, very responsive, but also just like moving around the map is just so nice. I mean, obviously we should be going right. But let's not do that first.
Automated security measures in place. Please restore power to the district Kirky chamber to negate.
So once we get that, we get this weapon. That thing looks crazy too. Oh! I like how the sound goes like left and right there. What the? Batter up? Before we go there, area above us too. Oh. It's our second one right now. We need 2 more. When they say upgrade the armor, I'm assuming instead of the 3 things on the top, we'll have 4 or whatever.
It was Elea, a figure well known aboard the Atromitos. She was a benevolent soul with a gentle heart that cared for the unfortunate. The rescue capsules were inert. Many survivors were stranded. She intently pleaded for Adrestia's help to save all who were in need.
Little NPC. Shelter here. Okay, they found him. What? It's like a hidden area back here. Oh! Get off me! What? What is this?
As dulled, she gazed at her surroundings. The city that once proud here stood was now reduced to rubble.
Hey, shortcut! Our first one!
To the statue of Harmonia his gaze affixed. The man seemed lost in thought. But as Adrestia slowly approached, he swiftly turned to face her. It was Hephaestus standing there, an artisan renowned. His engineering skills and artistry were famous far and wide. He pleaded for aid. The ship could still be saved if all the pieces of a shattered necklace could be found.
Nice. The water lowered right there too. All right, let's see. Supreme Oracle. Soundtrack's picking up a little bit. I feel like something like crazy is about to go down. Oh my! Okay. Man, a few hits and you're dead. That's crazy. Seems like just be patient. There you go. There's like certain things you can block, other ones you can't. What the? There we go. He like the wall there. I was like, what's going on? You could actually make that? No way.
His armor bashed and stained, but his prowess and determination unwavering. Aris, the captain of the Atromitos Watch, as stealth and vigilant as she remembered. He would stand guard, he said, if she could find a way for the security measures to be lifted.
Alright, let's see what it says. Back there, alright. Now I could just fast travel there. And I'll do that in a second. But right now, we're going to explore a little bit. Okay. Brand new enemy, self-destruct type thing. I feel like you die very quickly in this game. I mean, it's what, 3 hits? Well, there you go. Alright, let's just go back over here. I was gonna fast travel, but the spot it's trying to like take us to is already like locked behind that door. We actually can't even go there yet, so back this way. Very nice. Give like the timing and stuff down. So these just get closer to collect. Alright, we're good. Yeah, because the two things we're trying to do is it's saying to like, well, the arrows are saying go up and down. Maybe this does go all the way up. All right, this enemy is crazy. What? Just disintegrated. Get that timing down. We're all good after that. What is all this? Gotta go ahead and rest, because why not? Oh no, not you again. Leave me alone. Alright, necklace piece obtained. Alright. You can okay, the fact that they can attack like that is crazy. Hanging upside down, all that. Is the boss area or what? It has that look, doesn't it? Well, let's try it. Well, you can't interact yet. Everything's offline, so... Alright. Follow the arrows. Let's go back. We're actually getting close to one of them because it's almost horizontal right now. Yeah, it's like going this way. Anything here? No hidden walls. Look at that death trap down there. My goodness. Forget it. I'm good. No, leave it. Oh, really? Alright, so... a little more challenging than I was expecting. I like that, though. It's not really given. Oh, no. I'm gonna go the other way. Oh, no. Man, to avoid them is kind of tricky. Looking around. How you doing over here? And one thing that's kind of shocking is how quickly I'm dying. It's like I wasn't expecting that. But you know what? It's like a good thing, I feel like. Because a lot of games nowadays are really simple and easy. And this one, it is a very simple concept, but I like that it's very challenging as well. Alright, how does this actually work? Wait, what? They're still down there. Oh, no. Already seen all that. Alright, 3 of 4. One more. All we need. We're really close to that one thing. Finally. No hidden area there. What about up here? Nothing? Alright. Oh, by the way, to answer the question from earlier about, like, best Metroidvania game, for me, personally, I've always been a huge fan of Castlevania's Symphony of the Night. One of my all-time favorite games. Played a lot when I was a kid. I was like 12 or 13, I believe. Alright, Dead Watchman. Military issue. Propulsion device, alright. You can hover? Oh my goodness. Safely descend long falls by hovering. You gotta try, right? Oh, that's clean. And you could just kind of be like, nope, just kidding. Do it again. Can you collect it midair? I gotta try it. Hold on. You can just land back on it. That is so sick. Let's go straight down, but... Oh. Nope, I'm good. Slowly getting the hang of it. Kind of came down here way too early. That's what it feels like, at least. Okay, hold on. I actually see how you want to approach this, I guess. Float around, then go up. All right. Yo, that's so scary. All right, well, here goes. Hey, it's way out. Let's get it. That's such a clean way to, like, fall. I don't know. That's awesome. It's like two things I haven't seen in other Metroidvania-style games. The floating mechanic and also that. I've seen, like, double jump, but not, like, this type of thing. And we were almost that first icon. What is that purple thing right there? Wait a minute. Alright. Alright, it's offline, so let's go down, I guess. Man, the way they did that is really cool. I can kind of see, like, the setup here. Like, I want to fight some bosses and stuff, but I like the way they got the puzzles and everything else. What is actually below us? Like a hidden area or what? Get them Sonic vibes when that thing happens. That's funny. Alright, shortcut. Nice. That's so sick. Another first for this game, I feel like. If you see me, like, randomly jump up to, like back in here or whatever, it's just to, like, get it on the map sometimes. Alright, we got, upgrade armor. Is it one full thing or, like, half a thing? It's a whole thing? That's so good. Alright, whatever that thing is. That's kind of scary. What in the world? I'm gonna fight it, whatever. Maybe you can't. I'm not gonna mess with that right now. Forget all that.
In breathtaking detail, a man, his face twisted in agony. The helmet mounted on his head seemed ancient in style, as did the shield resting idly by his side, and he snapped in two long spears. Shackled by heavy chains that dug deep into his skin, the man was being crushed, diminished. And though heroic his form seemed, his identity remained a mystery.
We got the warrior. It's actually amazing how they're kind of blending so many different types of things in this one game. I wasn't expecting that, but I like the vision they got here. Interact. Okay, so journal thing, I'm good. Now, is this like a... Wait, the thing is right there. What does this do? A shortcut.
Key interface. Lower residence. Now online. Access level. Helicon Legion Tribune. Verified. Security measures have been lifted.
Nice. Whatever this is, here we go. We get the spear now. Ranged weapon. Finally, get some range going. Hold Y, aim, release. Is it infinite? Well, it's gone now. I gotta go get it, I think. You gotta retrieve it, essentially. Alright, that's pretty cool. Hey, the more you know, right? Bring it to me. Oh, watch out! I'm getting hit from, like, something way back there. Like, really? That caught me off guard because I was, like, getting hit from the side, too. I'm like, wait a minute, what is going on here? I should, like, fast travel back, but... maybe, like, more things have opened up since I last was over here. Oh, this is a spot. Never mind. Man, you take so much damage. I'm in no shape right now for whatever's about to happen. No chance to survive this room. One hit and I'm dead. Wait. Can I, like, summon it back to me any other way? Oh, I can do it like that. Interesting. Wait, what in the world? Oh, my... I was not expecting that. All right. Like, I know I'm about to die here, so I wonder if I should just, like, run back and reset. I'm gonna try going for it. No! Alright, we're good. Thought I was for sure dead right there. Can I hover? And throw? No, you can't. I was about to say that'd be crazy. How you doing? Give me that thing back. I just keep overthrowing. The thing is, I'm using the thumbstick now, so I'm like angling it too much. That's funny. I'm gonna use the D-pad for a little bit. Because doing like this, because I was doing like this every single time. D-pad is just like direct. Alright, we're good. What? You gotta be very precise. No, no. How am I still alive right there? No attacks for some odd reason. I'll take it. I got kind of saved on that one. Spot to go up there, but... this loops around. Let me actually get this. Alright, full health. Or armor, I mean. Was that an instant kill? That's crazy. Where does this take us? This is kind of a very weird room, I'm not gonna lie. Going back up. I've seen enough on that one. Floating eyeballs. I'm out of there. Is it literally just the exact same thing? It is, okay. Well, now we know, like, where it goes. For the most part. What? Oh, it's gonna be right on it. Wait, can you not just go through there? Okay, there you go. You got like dash. I don't know, it's kind of weird. It's like I was too far away, I guess. Nothing there. I heard that noise. Where are they at? Leave me alone. There you are. Not gonna lie, this game's pretty tough. Wasn't expecting all that. Leave me alone. You gotta be kidding. Why is like it's supposed to like rebuilt or something? Very peculiar. All right. Was hoping if you throw it, it would go like through all of them, but I guess not. All right, teleport. Hold on. Before we do anything. What? Kind of just vibe right now, so I'm not like talking too much. I kind of forget I'm recording sometimes. This kind of happens for some odd reason. Certain games do it to me. I was gonna use the D-pad for a bit, but that kind of angle is really tough on there, so back to thumbsticks, I guess. What? Oh! That's the only attack in the front. You died instantly. All right. Wasn't expecting all that. Ow. Ooh, wait a minute. Attack damage increase inbound. Get ready. Yep, first one. Sign me up. That is awesome. Go ahead and rest as well. Although our health was full and everything, not to help with the armor. Did that really, like... Okay. Let's just reset. Man, you barely miss, and it's a wrap. What this kind of reminds me of? Like the first Blasphemous, it was a very, like, tough game if you weren't really familiar with everything. I always felt like the second one was way easier. I barely missed that, alright. Man, this is crazy. Everything does so much damage. The enemy patterns are so sporadic sometimes. Hold on. Nothing up there. Wait, hang on. It's like a hidden thing right there, I thought. Maybe it was like a glowing type setup. What is this? Hold on. Chamber.
Key interface. The Grove. Now online. Security measures have been lifted.
Nice. Man, the map just keeps on expanding. That is crazy. Really to the wall. Interesting. And it took him out as well. Very interesting. Man, the spear retrieval, kind of tricky, I'm not gonna lie. Because if you like accidentally throw it too far, it's like, uh-oh. Because you can't really just like go get it. Well, I guess you technically could, but still. Anything back here? Nope. Dead end. We got a radiant shard. Hold on, what's this say? Upgrading the lantern. Hold on. We're almost to that side over here. This is like a boss room, doesn't it? That is the definition of a boss room. Oh no. Get ready. Call the shuttle. Hold on, before we do that, can I rest and just take it easy? Alright, briefly become invulnerable by zapping out of your first lantern. Alright, here goes. That thing got here quick, didn't it? That thing moves wickedly fast, I'm not gonna lie. It's one of those memory things. Alright, the rescue capsules are powered down. Security measures are making it harder to get to the console that powers them up. Ashfall using the shuttle. Elevator's already here, Brad. You got this. What kind of room is this? Interact.
The ship that brought her home was long gone, but the memory was still fresh. How every step that brought her closer to Harmonia felt heavy and foredoomed.
Very unique. All right. Anything this way? No hidden area. Yo, where are we at right now? This is crazy. Can almost make that. Almost. Man, if I could just bring it up a little bit higher. Nope. All right.
Automated security measures in place. Please restore power to the district gate chamber to negate.
So many like moving parts. Oh my goodness. Nope, not doing anything. It's like you can't even touch him right now. That's so weird. I feel like we've already seen, well, can't go down there. That's also closed up by the security door. There's a shrine. I mean... Look how massive this map is. We've been, like, everywhere, it feels like. Like the primary area. Trying to get over there, but... I'm curious, can I actually fast travel all the way... Oh, never mind. It's like per area, it feels like. I'm going back. That thing is so quick. It's kind of scary, actually. Man, it's saying go up there, but... getting there is a problem. They just went past me. I'm gonna rest here just so it, like, knows I stopped here. In case I die, I'll, like, come back here, maybe. We'll see. Alright, so right now, man, this is like tricky because there's so many things you can actually do right here. It's like we're getting bits and pieces of the entire story, like piecemeal, kinda. So I came back up this way thinking something else would be like over here. New journal entry, alright. So to keep going up, I guess. I feel like dodging those enemies is kind of scary because they can sometimes just jump and go up there. All right. Nothing. No hidden areas. Thing down there as well. All right. Let's get this first. No. Okay. Saw you last second. Hey, it's all good though. We're learning. You know, comparably speaking to a lot of other Metroidvania games, this one feels more responsive in a way than a lot of the ones I've actually covered or even played over the years. It's just like they knew exactly how to make the gameplay challenging but not overwhelming. When you have challenging combat, you gotta have good responsive controls, I feel like. Alright, everything's opening up. You know what's funny? My goal is to do like a 30-minute video, and here we are like an hour in. I think it's a testament to how good this game has actually been to me so far. Oh, watch out. There's too much going on. Get the health back. Or armor. I always call it health. At least it shows me where the spear is. It's like, 'cause I was like, where'd it go? I just kind of hurled it up there, hoping for the best. So why is this even over here? There's got to be a reason, right? No hidden area. Oh, wait a minute. Alright, saving. That's good and bad, I guess. It just keeps going.
With an empty gaze and a slight nod, his gratitude he extended. He said his father called their miss, got lost in the district. The Cindered were in hot pursuit. There was no way to save him.
Alright, inspired survivors. Rescue capsules. Be on the lookout for more unfortunates waiting for salvation, alright? Hermes location. You know what's kind of weird? It's like I'm exploring as much as I can, but I feel like I haven't really seen too much yet. Like I've only scratched the surface. Only like, what, an hour or so in? Hold on, let's actually rest here. Real quick. Any enhancements? I don't think I have any, but just kind of checking. Okay, we're good.
The form of Harmonia suddenly appeared, hazy and translucent like an apparition. A multitude of tension and unrest evident in her posture. Her words were harsh and sharp as blades. She donned a menacing stance, but in her tone, Adrestia could sense a sliver of regret. It should have never come to this, she said. She hoped Adrestia would reconsider, for the alternative would swiftly spell their grim and final doom.
Go up or to the right? Just kind of putting the whole thing on the map, just so I can see everything. I'm gonna stay low for a little bit. The arrows, there's like 3 right now. You got the one going to the bottom right, all the way left, and all the way like upper left. Block it here. Let's see. Burnt their way through the ship.
The blockade had been overrun. No soldier had been spared. The tragic scene brought back the memory of what the High Command had ordered. Return to the Atromitos and reason with Harmonia. If all else fails, end her life.
Alright, we can actually go up here. Looks like it broke through. Hold on. No! I feel like if you're not, like, ready for certain areas, you can die so fast. Oh, watch. That really hit me. No way. This looks breakable, kinda. There's those turret things down there. I am good. No damage. That was funny. Atmosphere. Advisory. Okay. Oh, that was a spot right there. I missed it. Can I go back up? Really? Nothing here? kind of learning the game still, but I also like what I'm seeing a lot. Like, I'm definitely going to be putting this on my Steam Deck and trying and, like, you know, go all the way with it. I hear crying.
Emaciated but alive, her gratitude she extended. The Cindered baptized all they met, she said, in fire and red-hot steel. To the escape pods she would rush, as soon as it was safe.
Hey, we got more. Kind of nervous right now. Hold on. All right, time to rest. Just gliding down. Love games like this. What is, hold on. Something below me or no? Oh no, it's back. Round 2? What's happening? Okay. So basically the smaller versions are kind of healing. I mean, kill them if you get like the shield back or whatever. This is crazy. Oh. No! No. And where you go? Wait, so the bottom opened up. That's the second fight we've had with that thing and, like, no resolution. Alright, guess we're hopping down. My goal was to see one more boss fight before I stopped the video, and I kind of just saw that, so... if it actually counts as one, I really don't know. Hermes, a civilian of the lower residence. What is that? Light stream. I can only imagine. The upgrade's about to be insane, isn't it? So how does this actually work? Oh, you gotta be kidding. That's why I love Metroidvania games. The fact that there's so many spots now that I can think of. That's awesome. The game just opens up the stuff down there. Oh, yeah. This changes everything. Look at that. Absolutely bananas. I love it. Going up. I'm like actually thinking about all the spots I saw kind of like this already. There was a lot of them too. Anything down here? Nope. That is so clean. I mean, we're skipping the entire area. Look at that. Oh, wait. Oh, I just saw that. Oh, wait. Wait, what? That was okay. That was very tricky. Man, the puzzling is getting just so out there right now. Like, so many things are stacking on top of one another. I don't know. I'm trying to keep up. Alright. It's 4 every single time. Interesting. Which it makes sense, though, right? You're getting 4 to actually, like, fill out the entire fragment. That's why I get a full one, so... Alright. Yeah, this changes everything. Alright, saving. I may just connect this really quick, since it's right here. That was take a little break. I always say it's like a good sign. So I know this is a sponsored video and all, but I'm really picky with what I actually choose to do like sponsor stuff with. What I will say is the video length determines a lot. If I really enjoy it, it's over an hour usually. And that's what this is. So, all right, charge. Basically just unlocking all the doors right now. And now we can actually go up this way. Interesting. All right. That's so sick. That's how you get to the top, too. Interesting. Okay. Man, a lot is going on, too. It's like a lot of moving parts. What was that? Wait, what? Another fragment already? That's insane. I mean, it's like a hidden one, too, so it actually worked out. There's like the main ones you get, probably, and then the... That's all for now. Thank you all for watching. Love and support, the likes, the views. Always means a lot to me. Again, thank you, Somber Echoes, for sponsoring this video. This game is available on Xbox Series S and X, PlayStation 5, and also Steam. If you're going to buy it for yourself, I have links for all those below in the description. Also a pinned comment. So, love you all, fam. Best audience ever. Catch you next time. Peace.